Okay, we're here today doing an ammo review. This time it's going to be on some 9mm Winchester Ranger, and this is some of the T Series. This is a 127 grain T Series plus P plus. The product number for this is RA9TA. It says on the box it's restricted for law enforcement use only, not for commercial resales, and it exceeds pressure standards and to use only in pistols. As far as I know, there's no restrictions in my state or area for law enforcement. I do believe Winchester probably put that on there just as a safety reading because it's such high pressure ammo. If they don't want any civilians going out there with a cheaper firearm or a worn out firearm and blowing themselves up. So I do believe that's just a label for themselves. From what I've been reading and research I've done, the T Series bullet is just a new version of the old black Talon stuff. It just doesn't have Winchester's Lublox coating, which is just like a moly coating. This is a really impressive looking bullet. This will be the first time I fired it. These ones do have the nickel case. It's got the nice bonded hollow point. And the firearm that we're going to use to test is going to be the Glock 19C. Now I know the C stands for comp, so we lose velocity. So I actually had a factory Glock barrel, 19 barrel, that is non-ported. So we're going to be shooting out of a standard 19 barrel. So we can try and see how it hits. I got 5 rounds loaded with mag. We're going to see how it'll do on some water. Hopefully we can recover the bullet and see if we had any expansion. And then I got a little bit of drywall and a 2x4 that simulate like a typical wall in a house with some water behind that. We're going to see how it'll do on that. Alright, thanks for watching. Alright, here we go. We're going to test it out. Winchester 127 plus P plus out of a Glock 19. Recoil is very manageable, but you can tell it is hotter than a normal load. Did 5 rounds. We hit the water jugs and the drywall. I think I was shooting a little bit high, but hopefully we were able to recover a bullet. If not, I got more water jugs and we'll set up more and see what we can do. You can see obviously it has no problem with the drywall. First jug. Point of impacts are actually on the side. It was shooting to the left. It definitely opened the jugs nice, but unfortunately the shot placement was not very good. And even on the third one, the grays went out the side of it. I don't even see any fragmentation in any of these containers. You can see I grazed one of the that hole right there actually went in the 2x4. Clogged with drywall. There's no bullet in the back. It's actually, I do believe, the one that hit the jug and went through and grazed out. See the impacts in the ground. I highly doubt we're gonna be able. Oh, hold on. There's a fragmentation of something. I don't know if this is from this or rounds of something in the past. We are going to keep this, see if we can come up with anything, but we're going to set up more jugs and try and have a better luck this time. We also have a metal jug. A metal container. It's for 40mm rounds. It's sealed and it's completely full of water, so that thing is compressed. We're going to see what happens when we hit it. We're going to move everything else out the way and give that a try. Okay, we got 5 more rounds loaded up, and we're going to try for the metal can. The goal is to actually hit it. I am very shocked right now. The can didn't look like anything happened to it. I hit in the lower part right there where the water's coming out. And it is sure chugging water out the back. And that thing is a clean open hole. I'm gonna try and get another shot in it before this thing drains out. Well, actually I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna open it up, see if we have any fragmentation. You can tell, open it up and getting air pressure. Allow it to drain out quick. I see absolutely no fragmentation in there at all. We might need more than what I expected to get this bolt to stop. The last step we got is we got some more jugs of water. The thing we do is hope they'll work. We'll set those up and try and get a well-placed shot on that. If not, we'll have to try another day. Alright, now we have 5 jugs of water set up there, and I put that metal can behind it, even though it's about empty. It's going to be hard getting a good shot on it because those are small, so hopefully I can hit dead center and it can travel through all of them. And hopefully we can recover a bullet. Shot was placed low. The third jug, there's an entry, no exit, or any bullet remains. Not sure what we're gonna have happen here. Alright, it's gonna be our last opportunity. We only got 3 jugs. Hopefully we can find something. Chamber clear. I think we're in luck this time. As you can see, it definitely hit dead center that time and seemed to send water flying. Here's jug number 1. We hit center mass right there, split it nice. The rear exit is kind of odd looking, but no fragmentation. Entry point on hole number 2. Pretty nice. I see a small piece of frag. Exit hole. Jug number 3. Small entrance. You can see it dripping out there right above the W. Small exit. And a bullet. In the back of that can's just got a minor dent. So I'd say it's running out of energy and tried to penetrate and didn't. Here's our bullet. That surprisingly does not look like it opened at all, Hartley. 1 petal came back. Not sure what to think about that. I don't know, maybe it was trying to expand and hit the metal and that caused something, or maybe this bullet's too strong or too fast for its own good or something. Well, we'll see what we end up with.